Breaking news. AI startup company offers $2,000 a month for beat off consultants. You understand what I'm saying, right? If you know, you know, as they say. This is on X on Twitter. We're hiring 10 beat off consultants, 2 grand a month to test our new daily beat off and document the effects on stress, sleep, and mood. Yes, it's real. Yes, you get paid. Y'all broke the. Here's the new one. I really shouldn't be laughing because this is sick. Sick, twisted. I mean, it is. The role reportedly involves using AI voice sessions matched to the user's mood. So you get your own personal AI voice matched to your mood and documenting impacts on stress, sleep, mood, focus, and energy over 4 weeks. So I guess I'm not going to talk to you in the NPR voice because that'll put you to sleep. This is NPR. We'll be back in a moment. Yeah, I'm sure they're not using the NPR voice. They got to be using some weird AI voice that matches your mood to get you in the mood, I guess. This is their science. The company Laid, Grind and Laid, seriously, using that in an article pertaining to this. The company laid it out plainly. We're hiring 10 master Uniwatt beat-off consultants, $2,000 a month to test our new daily guided master beat-off feature and document the effects on stress, sleep, and mood. Yes, this is real, and yes, you get paid. Let's look at this. This guy with a soap opera named Tristan, not to be confused with Dristan. Remember Dristan, that pill, that over-the-counter pill for sinus? Tristan, that's a gay name. You're a guy named Tristan. Come on, man. You know what trist means? Triste in Spanish and Espanol means sad. And yeah, you're a sad soap opera name we could as water of a person if you're named Tristan, and especially if you're doing shit like this. Tristan says on X, he says, well, hey, I'm really good at it, and I have over a decade of experience. And Joy AI says, oh, we're impressed. Please apply. This guy beats off on it regularly, doesn't he? You just admitted it. His name is Tristan. Limp-wristed Tristan is going to brag about him beating off for over 10 years and then posting it online for this AI company to say, oh, yeah, we're impressed that you beat off. Please apply. Got the spokesperson for the firm, for this AI firm. Her name is Julie Levin. Like Mark Levin? Or it's Levin. Julie Levin, yeah. Well, she defended this project and called it a very noble effort against outdated views, stating that we've launched this initiative to conduct research aimed at fighting the stigma surrounding beating off. Our goal is to demonstrate that it is a healthy habit and a vital part of a wellness routine. I can't do this anymore. Is this what goon means? Goonies? You know that movie Goonies? Is this what this means? What is... Why do you want to do this? Well, to help people see why they should goon / beat off more often. So that's what Goonies means? It means beat off, that 1986 movie? It was a bunch of beat offs? I never seen the movie. Is that what that means? I thought goon meant like a clown. Like a clown. This is weird. Truly noble work, the startup company says. Joystick AI says truly noble work. For 4 weeks, participants will engage in routine and report back on how it affects their sleep quality, stress levels, mood. This is just getting you to engage in depraved activities, to be honest with you. That's selfish. Self-gratification. I don't think this is God approved. Look at this. This is sick. I just want to. Julie Levin, the spokesperson, said they've had incredible response to this endeavor. She said that they've received over 100,000 applications in just 2 days. I mean, what do you put down in the application? I beat off. I have 10 years of beat off experience. Is that what you put down? Is that like that Fagala Tristan? I mean, if wrist. That name Tristan sounds so weak, like a weak limp wrist. Tristan. freaking soap opera name. Oh, I beat off for 10 years. You bragged about that? Well, they have 100,000 applicants. Over 100,000. For this. To make $2,000 a month to beat off for 4 weeks. And report back. You can't just make this up. I mean, I know there's sperm donations, but that's for like, I guess you call that a worthy cause. It's for people that can't, they can't have a baby on their own, so you donate your sperm. Still, questions about that. Is that God approved? But that's not this. This is just when you involve AI, it's all going to be just totally outright satanic, is what it is. Just like the damn sex robots. It's sick. People are sick. Let me tell you something. If I never meet a girl or woman, however you want to phrase it, and date and get married again, I am not going to resort to anything like this shit or fucking S robot. You kidding me? I'm waiting for these S robots to start clamping down, malfunctioning, ripping that shit off like Lorena Bobbitt style. This is crazy. Over 100,000 applicants to beat off to make $2,000 in a month. What does that resume look like? Sick shit. But I just want to leave you with that. I'm not going to keep going on about it. Someone posted. His parents are going to be so excited. I finally got a job. This is what this asshole had to say. Sound do bad. Had to say about that. Let's see here. Oh, stop promoting insanity. This is true. This is from Inner Dev Crypto. It says, stop promoting insanity. Daily beating off rapidly depletes your essential energy, the battery of life, and your most precious inner power. Excessively depleting it will, with daily beating off, will cause fatigue, depression, anxiety, and all kinds of other problems. This will never work, someone else said. With a paid position, you only get low-quality, money-hungry applicants. True gooners do it for the love of the game. This is goon shit. This fucking goon. You know what I can't stand? This new retarded lingo. Alright? Why can't anybody say, it's been a while since I did that? It's been a while since I've seen... Even the song by Sting, it's been a while. It's been a minute. Stop this new language. I know language tends to evolve over time, but there comes a point when you got to put your foot down. It's not a minute. It's been a while. A while is longer than a minute. A while could be a couple of months. It's a very vague term. A minute means it's been a fucking minute. Well, it's been a minute since I did this. It's been a minute since I did this. Oh, it's all really been 60 seconds? Let's cut this shit out. This goon stuff. What does that mean? Goon has always been used for like a goon is just a jerky person, like a clownish person, a goon, like a buffoon, I would think. I doubt the movie Goon, 1986 meant about beating off. But then again, the word gay, up until recent decades, gay, happy and gay was one and the same. Gay meant if you feel gay. I know it sounds strange today in 2026, but it meant you felt jovial, happy. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. This comes a point where this stuff's got to stop. I mean, they're saying weird shit at the gym, terminology that I've never heard of, and I'm going to put my foot down. It's not that it's not because I'm 56 and getting older. I've always been like this. I've always been like, this is just stupid. This is just stupid. Now, I can understand why gay means happy in the original context, but it also can mean gay as in queer, because a lot of gay people tend to act like they're always happy and everything's wonderful and their world's filled with love and all this other shit, even though we know it's not. But that's for another day. That's what I got for you. That's what I got for you. Joy AI. Come beat off. Ooh, I shouldn't have said that. Beat off with us. Grind, laid, and come. Oh, it's disgusting. This other person said, men used to go to war. Now they're beaten off for money. You're not a real man if you're doing that. But I digress at any rate. So I got, if you don't be a troll out there, if you see a troll, say something. Let me check my BitChute comment section from last night. Let me tell you something, BitChute. BitChute needs to get its act together because on Facebook, that data center video I did, pretty much 8,000 views in 24 hours. But here I be. Here I be in BitChute. Let me check out the comments. Of course, you got your usual down to thumbs down clown. Jesus saves in the house. Tony Todd, fight the building of these data centers, but make sure you don't buy any more of their smart bullshit devices than you have to. I'm seeing a movement towards the flip phone, the dumb phone, so to speak. Let me tell you something, Tony. I've been watching a lot of videos about like kind of sort of remote places in the world, and islands and shit like that, like Pitcairn, something like that. There's islands. There's one island between South America. What is it? South America. Well, I think it's near South America, something like that, and it's called Pitcairn. Never heard of it, but it's a very remote island. It's beautiful. I mean, part of me is like, am I willing to give up all this and live on a fucking lush tropical island just out in the middle of nowhere? I might not have the so-called amenities that I have now, but I might have more sanity and peace of mind. I'm leaning towards that. I really am. Fight the building of these data centers. Make sure you don't buy any more smart bullshit devices, Tony Todd says. Always good to see you. Do not consent to tyranny. Yes, you're absolutely right. Fix the World is in the house. New York City girl. This seems like the beginning of the end. My boy Franny, I heard someone say today that the water used is too full of crap to reuse and too expensive to filter it, so they dump it and contaminate the environment. My God. New York City girl, I want to hear more from you too. You pop in every once in a while. You're one of my oldest subscriber. Franny, always love to hear from you. Always good. I'm glad you're still around. Fix the World. How about you? Good to see you and hear from you. Tony Todd, love hearing from you. Keep my mom in your prayers. She had breast C's. Don't make me say it. Back when she was 45, and she beat it. She had Jesus. She didn't do chemo. And roll forward to now. She's 77. She tries to eat right as best as possible, exercises, reads labels, the whole 9 yards. And she went for an ultrasound because the mammograms are full of radiation, and that's what gives you cancer. So she's been getting ultrasounds, but she's had a share of mammograms over the years. Fewer and further between than most women do. She had ultrasound recently, and they found a 0.7 centimeter nodule in the area where she had that surgery for the breast C's 32 years ago. All right, a 0.7 centimeter nodule, and then the lymph node is thickened next to that. And I sent her a link with a bunch of videos on it about biopsies, because they want to do an aspiration, like a needle biopsy. And I sent her last night a link from BitChute about all the biopsies. The doctor's saying don't get any kind of biopsy whatsoever at all. So she's not going to get. She's leaning towards not getting even the needle aspiration biopsy. Can you please do me a solid? Do me a favor. Keep her in your prayers. Keep me in your prayers. I'm thinking about trying to do a PayPal or Cash App, something like that, like I did a couple years ago. Received criticism from the trolls, but fuck the trolls. I don't give a shit. Everyone else, every other channel's doing it. Every other damn channel's doing it. Hand over fist. Tip the content creator. Help a brother out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. This is time. This takes a lot of time to do this. Franny, you know that. Anyway, at any rate, yeah, so she's June 8th, she's scheduled for a biopsy, but that might be pushed off. She's doing everything holistic. Eating better, in other words. Well, we'll always eat good, eat healthy. I don't get into it, but she's up in the ante. Anyway, that's what I got for you. New York City girl. You need to become friends with me on Fascist Book. I don't know how that's going to happen, though. It's weird. Because I would like Franny also to do that, but they don't do messaging on BitChute. You need to step it up, BitChute. I mean, you just really do in many ways. I like the platform, don't like the trolls, and you need to step it up. That's what I got for you. there's a video I want to do tomorrow. It has my head spinning right now. It's concerning about farmers arming up. Yeah, like something big is coming. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm Oot.